we doing here? Start of a new week on Monday. I hope you had yourself a great weekend. Mine was a bit uneventful. I, but one aspect can kind of be good, but I also had some stuff planned out I was going to do, and this didn't happen. So even the last 2 days of last week, my focus and concentration was gone. So Monday's going to start off much better, but part of mindset can change it. So my name is David. Talk about those that are 50-ish and over. Want to help you to create your plan for your health and wellness freedom through personal growth by working on your body, mind, and spirit, even if you've had little to no success before. So today what we're coming about is what is wellness mindset? So briefly, I'm going to talk, I've done it before, I've done the past video, but my definition between health and wellness. Quickly going to go through. Health, you're kind of looking at, it's like, okay, I don't have high blood pressure. Check. I'm not under his doctor's care. Check. I don't have these situations. You just check it down. That's considered to be health. That's what's on the surface to me. Wellness is going much deeper than that. So you can be quote unquote healthy, but doesn't mean you're well, not necessarily living all that good of life. So that's where we're looking at the difference between health and wellness. So mindset a lot of times deals with sometimes positive sides and negative mindset. And it's interesting how fast sometimes that can turn. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, the day before, and I was talking about vacation. People can get really excited about going on vacation. They're looking forward to it, going for it, and excited about it. And depending on what they do, so as we're talking about wellness here and health, is if they overindulge and do a little too much, splurge a little too much, then they come back and they're basically negative about the vacation. I ate too much. I put on this fat. I did this one here. So you can change in a split second all about your mindset. But in general, when we talk about mindset, we're dealing with your habits, attitudes, your thoughts, and actions. And so in other words, all those, that affects your daily life and your overall life in general. The results you get usually have to do with the mindset that you choose to, because it is choice. Think in general, a glass is half filled on the table. You know them, you know the lines there. Excuse me. Pessimist, half empty. Optimist, half full. And I like the opportunist, the glass is refillable. But either way, it still gives you a perception of how you choose to view life. So one of the things to look at with the mindset is you have to want to. It's not that I have to work out, I have to eat right, I have to take care of myself, because anytime you're told you have to, it's like you're being forced, and most of us kind of fight back against that. So instead, you want to change that around and realize you want to, you choose to. You want to exercise because you want to have a fit and lean, strong body. You choose to start eating healthier because it helps your gut out. It helps your energy. You choose to have a better lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, so you can continue to be around and play with your kids and grandkids. You choose to work on yourself so you can be around and be better a partner. Those are the differences. One aspect of mindset is something you want to choose to, you want to, not that you have to. So how can you do that? What I talk about here all the time is dealing with balancing the triad and understanding it takes time, and you want to do it little baby steps. I talk about baby steps on here, little baby steps at a time. And one of the biggest things here is making sure you choose what works for you. Because most diets work, but most people don't work the diets because they're too strict. So instead, let's find some eating habits that are going to work for you. So with your body, an absolute exercise routine would be perfect, would be great for you, especially resistance training. However, can you start at least walking, say, 10 minutes a day, maybe 10 minutes right after each meal? Can you start making subtle changes with your nutrition? Maybe start cutting out the processed foods. Focus on protein. Can you make sure you got issues with your sleep? That's a different topic. But work on that. You work on your mind. Okay, we lost connection here with one of my channels. You can do just to kind of create yourself uses further between the creativity and all together. And spirits, we're just talking about body, mind, spirit, those connections you have. First, you want to have a connection to yourself because, hey, I appreciate myself. I love myself. I want to take care of myself. So I choose to do those things that promote health and wellness. And it's all support group, right? You want to make sure those positive people to help boost you up. So bottom line is wellness mindset is a choice. And it's going to affect everything you do in your entire life. And change, realize positive, negative, how you view things. We're not saying bad things don't happen. They do. It just depends on how you look at them. Because remember, situations don't have a meaning until we give them one. So make the choice for a more positive mindset because you want to, you choose to, and then start taking the slow baby steps action to get you there. All right, so let's take some time to consider that. If you want some help on those process, in the link, I'll depend on where you find this. You'll find a description to my Facebook group. You'll find a link to this in the description to my Facebook group, where you got a variety of free trainings. I think I got to listen to the number of trains there. Need some help walking? Well, it's 10 minutes a day of activity. Want some quiet time connecting yourself? 5 minutes of quiet time. So the whole list of things, trainings there can help you out and get you started. So have yourself a wonderful start to the week, and I will catch you on Wednesday. And by the way, on Wednesday, I've got something going on, so I'm not for sure when I'm going to be going up there. It might be a regular time at 10 o'clock Pacific time, but it might change. So I'm not for sure, but I will be there sometime Wednesday. All right, so take care and balancing too.